Now, I don't know how interesting you think this is, but Providence is trying to entice the last young one out. Now, what I did is I threw a couple of nuts into the opening for the young one because I didn't want her to go hungry. And so Providence has been into the house and it looks like she's taken them up to her new tray. In actual fact, she's gone down here. She's down there now, and I don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's just going to bury that one. But that's curious. I left the nut in there. Oh, well, I threw two in there. There he or she is. She's very reluctant, a bit inhibited, maybe afraid to follow her mum up to the new dray. I don't know. Maybe she's just decided, no, I'm all right, mum. I'm all right, mum. This place is fucking cool. You know, I'll live here and you guys live up there. And but the thing is, mum has just been into the house and stole her supper. Now, I'm not happy about that because for sure they're old enough now to start, eating solids. But I threw two in, and so I don't know whether Providence would find the other one. Doubtless she will, because they can smell these nuts at about 10 feet away. So she'll go back in and she'll get that nut. But I was waiting earlier on because Providence made the transition about 5 hours ago. And after the first two went up to the new home, I was waiting for about half an hour because I didn't want to miss it. But then I think, like, well, I couldn't wait any longer. So I went to the gym and then I come back. I went out and I called them, and little one there poked his nose out the house. And I'm like, what's happening, dude? And then Providence came by. And, Providence sat on my shoulder for 10 minutes, eating a few nuts while the young one was watching. But, okay, so Providence is coming up now. There's Prov. Yeah. Now, she just greeted her. She's looking for milk. Little one's looking for milk. Right, Providence, so she grabbed that nut. She just grabbed that nut and pissed off. Okay, so little one, what's happening? Now Providence is down here. She got that nut. Yeah, I think she's looking to bury it. So, the young one, right, the young one's just come back in. It's absolutely fascinating to see how they do this, because whenever you go online, you've got videos. Why don't you ever see baby squirrels? Because they're always up in the tray, and they're very, very shy, and it's not until they're pretty big that they start to go far flung, and you won't see them. So this is a real privilege for anybody that loves watching this stuff, because it's got a bird's eye view. Who's that down there now? What was interesting as well today, when I was on the way to the gym, actually when I was in the gym, I was looking out the window because it's on the first floor, and I saw a squirrel running over the tennis courts, and there was a crow that was dive bombing it, trying to nick what looked to be a piece of bread out the mouth of the squirrel. But the squirrel wasn't having any of it. It was dodging it all over the place, but the crow was pretty persistent. And so I thought that was really interesting. What are you going to do, dude? Hey? You got to jump on that fence. That's what you got to do. And then you got to walk about 10 feet. And then you got to climb about 20. Yeah, so I don't know whether little one will be sleeping there tonight. But I'm curious how Providence went in and emptied the pantries. I thought, well, that's not very motherly, is it? Maybe she just didn't want to leave anything for her there to give a reason to stay. Because when she's hungry, then she'll be following Mum for sure. So she's looking for Mum. Now I'm going to stand here, drink a beer and watch the show for as long as it lasts to see if Mum comes back for her. And if she does, I'll turn the camera on and we'll continue. Okay, Mum's coming up. There's Mum. Okay, Mum's gone back in. What's she looking for? More food? Baby, I'm sure, wants feeding. She wants milk. Mum, no. What's she got? Nothing, because there's nothing else in there. I only threw 2 in. Okay. Bit of motherly stuff going on there now. It's nice to see. Well, little dude, you got to follow. So Providence is still on the bottom there. She just jumped down now. Goodness, I can't hold my arm any longer. Gotta finish this video.